Welcome back to Sam's Watch Review, and today we're talking about the Casio AQ230. This model was introduced in 1995 and is inspired by older watches from the classic Casio genus lineup, specifically the AQ200 from 1982. As expected, the styling is clean and retro-cool, a classic rectangular case, slim profile, and the signature analog-digital hybrid layout. It has a vintage modern vibe that works well with both casual and formal outfits. It feels light, unobtrusive, and straightforward, a simple timepiece that quietly looks classy. The case is quite small and slim, about 39mm lug to lug, 30mm wide, and around 8mm thick. Total weight with the bracelet is roughly 47 grams, making it light, comfortable, and ideal for everyday wear. The case material is resin or plastic with chrome plating, and the crystal is acrylic. The build is neat with clean-cut lines and a shiny chrome finish that does attract smudges and fingerprints easily. But keep in mind, the case is not metal, so it can scratch or dent over time, and the acrylic crystal also scratches more easily than mineral glass. The bracelet is made of folded stainless steel plates with an adjustable sliding clasp and a smooth brushed finish. The edges are finished smoothly, no sharp corners. It's also very easy to adjust, just use a small flat screwdriver to lift the locking tab. The bracelet gives the watch a timeless retro look, although it's not as premium as solid links. Some users may experience occasional hair pulling or pinching, but wearing it slightly loose helps reduce that. On the back, the case back is a simple snap-on type with the usual specs engraved on it. And if you're wondering about the lug width, it's the standard 18mm with spring bars, the same as the A158, A168, and other classic Casios. One detail I really like is it has drilled lugs, making spring bar removal much easier. The watch uses an SR920W battery with a lifespan of around 3 years. Accuracy is rated at about 30 seconds per month, typical for a quartz analog-digital hybrid. The water resistance is basic, fine for hand washing, splashes, or rain, but not suitable for swimming. Overall, the specs match the watch purpose: practical, low maintenance, but not meant for heavy outdoor or water-intensive use. There are 3 buttons, all with matching finish to complement the case and bracelet. Left side, mode and function operation, and on the right side to adjust the analog hands. The action feels normal for a basic water-resistant watch, light but not flimsy. This watch combines analog hour and minute hands with a small digital sub-display that shows digital time, day, and other digital functions. The layout is well designed. The analog hands don't block the digital window, keeping both easily readable. You get the charm of an analog watch with the convenience of digital features. For me, the digital digits are readable but a bit small, especially for aging eyes. The dial itself is simple, and only the 12 o'clock marker is applied, with the rest printed. Legibility is great in normal lighting, but there is no Loom on the hands or indices, and also no backlight on the digital display, so low light readability is limited. Another important detail is that the analog and digital time are not fully synchronized. The minute hand moves every 20 seconds following the digital time, but if you adjust the digital time, the analog hands do not automatically update. You must adjust them separately using the right button, and it only moves the hands forward. If you adjust for daylight saving or often travel across time zones, this can be slightly inconvenient. Despite its simple appearance, the digital module is quite useful. It has regular timekeeping with 12 or 24-hour format, also the date-day display with auto calendar, but keep in mind that February requires manual correction on leap years. And then daily alarm with hourly time signal. And then dual time, that is great for tracking another time zone. And stopwatch with 100th of a second detail up to under 1 hour. For everyday use, these functions cover almost everything you would reasonably need. This watch fits exceptionally well on small to medium wrist. The adjustable steel bracelet also makes sizing simple and quick. With a compact size and slim profile, the AQ230 never looks bulky. With today's trend toward larger watches, It even feels like a unisex model rather than strictly a man's watch. On about 7-inch wrist, it fits comfortably and looks neat and classy. On very large wrist, however, it may look too small. On the positive side, it has stylish retro vintage design, clean minimalist aesthetic that pairs well with many outfits, unisex and versatile, lightweight and slim, very comfortable, easy to adjust metal bracelet, hybrid analog digital layout with useful functions, includes alarm, hourly signal, dual time, and stopwatch. On the other side, there are also some things you might want to consider. It has small case, which may look too petite on large wrist. An acrylic crystal scratch easily. It only has basic water resistance. The case may feel less premium than full stainless steel. There is no loom or backlight, and the analog hands adjust only forward and are not fully synchronized with the digital time. The AQ230 is ideal for anyone who wants a stylish, minimalist everyday watch, especially if you have a small to medium wrist and appreciate a slim retro design. Perfect for daily wear, work, or casual settings. That's all for today's review. Thank you for watching and have a great day.